What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Welcome to the live, man. Pull up, pull up. Welcome to the live. I ain't even started yet. They posting plus minuses and everything, bro. Pull up to the live, man. We're gonna get it going. Make sure y'all tap in. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. We about to get into this live, man. We about to get into this live. They're already pulling up plus minuses. Shout out to CO Bliff. Where else we got? We got the Dominican Republic. What up? Game player, shout out to you in Long Island. Ricky Bates, shout out to you in Colorado. Australia was good. DC in the building. Welcome in. I think Zeno Mega changed his name if I'm not mistaken. Pittsburgh in the building. What up? Austin, Texas. He said, "What a brush that, bro. You already know. You already know, son. You already know. It's right here." Portugal in the building. North Carolina, Beantown, Chicago, Toronto, Houston in the building. What up? Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. Georgia was good. San Diego, I see you. Atlanta was good. Where else we got? He said, "What the hell happened to the Clippers?" I already told y'all what to do with the Clippers. Just blow up the team. It's as simple as that. San Diego in the building. Tampa, Florida was good. What else we got? Let's give it like another minute. Let me do my shout outs. OKC, Arkansas, AR-15. Miami, Florida was good. Shout out to John or Gene out there. Chicago in the building. Sunny Coast, Queensland. What up? What up? Wichita, Kansas. Windsor, Ontario was good. Let's give it like another 30 seconds. South Carolina in the building. What up? Well, I mean South Australia. I said South Carolina. Georgia, California. What up? Okay. All right, man. So let's get these likes up. Inglewood, welcome into the building. And let's get into this. Let's get into this breakdown of this game. So the Lakers, I'm sure most of you guys saw the game. The Lakers just beat the Utah Jazz in a thriller, right? In a thriller. At one point, the Jazz were up, I think, 7 points. The Lakers got a few leads. And then in that fourth quarter, the Lakers were up by as much as 10 or 11, if I'm not mistaken. I thought they were going to cruise to a victory. That's what it looked like to me, at least. And then all of a sudden, shout out to Portland, Oregon. Welcome in. Shout out to Too Raw for TV. He said LeBron James scored 17 points on 18 shots. What happened to the magical efficiency? Was it 18 shots, Too Raw? Shout out to Too Raw in the building, man. Let me see. Was it 18 shots? Let me pull up the box score. I thought he was having an efficient game, but let me see. 17 points. Okay, on 18 shots. Yeah, okay. I'm just seeing that now. Yeah. Shout out to Too Raw in the building, man. What up? So the Lakers looked like they were going to win this game with about 4 minutes left to go. Then the Jazz just pulled a rabbit out their hat and was somehow, some way able to pull back in within the game and cut the lead to, I think, what, one? Then Luka goes to the free throw line, is supposed to hit 2 free throws, ends up missing one, hits the other one, and then the Jazz lost that game on a questionable call. Now, let me say this, guys. Let me say this. The Lakers win, and we're going to take the victory. Laker Nation will take the victory. But if anybody was watching that game, shout out to Vancouver, Washington, Orange County, California, welcome in. If anybody was watching that game with an honest eye, you will know that the Utah Jazz are horrible. They are a terrible team. Terrible team. When it comes to shot selection, they were just clanking threes all over the floor. What did they shoot from the three-point line? I know it was an abysmal number. They shot 32% from the three as a team. They were horrible, although the Lakers shot even worse tonight, only 26%. What was this? Christopher Kendrick said, if they barely beaten the Jazz, then they're in for a long season against real team. Shout out to Christopher. This is exactly what I was thinking watching this game. It's a good win. It goes in the win column. I'll take it. Absolutely. But Laker Nation, let's not kid ourselves. The Jazz are horrible. They are a horrible team. And had we been playing against a slightly better team, just a slightly better team, we would have been beaten by double digits comfortably because the Jazz have some very poor shot selection. Very poor shot selection. Their execution wasn't that sharp. Even the last play at the end of the game, where they had an opportunity to win the game or get up a three, it was a horrible, like the whole entire play broke down. So the Jazz are not a good team. This isn't one of those wins where we walk out beating our chest like King Kong. This should be one of those wins where we got the win. Let's just quietly go to the locker room, take a shower, pack our bags, and leave. Because that wasn't a great win. I got to say, Luka, he looked great in spots. At other spots, he didn't look so great. Luka shot 41% from the field. That's not going to cut it against a good team. I mean, it's good enough to win, but 41% against what? One of the worst teams in basketball? The Jazz got to be what? The number 11 team in the Western Conference? And you can't shoot even 45%. You're shooting 41% from the field. So Luka didn't play well. I mean, from an efficiency standpoint, he did hit three. Guys, Luka went 3 of 12 from 3. 3 of 12. We shot 26% as a team. Let me look at the free throw attempts for the Lakers. So we attempted 22 free throws to the Jazz. 18. The Jazz made 13. The Lakers made 22. That was an advantage for us, but even there, we weren't really converting the way we should have. But the Jazz are just a horrible team. Bro, even in the free throw line, they only made 72% of their free throws. So Luka, I got to say, Luka has to play better. Okay? He played a lot of minutes. He played 40 minutes. But he has to play better from an efficiency standpoint. Austin Reeves did give you a double-double with 22 and 10, but he as well didn't shoot well. He shot 41% from the field, 12% from 3. 12! Ayton obviously got injured. Rui Hachimura actually played well. He was actually one of the bright spots for the team, so shout out to Rui Hachimura. He played well. LeBron James... LeBron was 17 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal. LeBron shot a better field goal percentage than the other guys, but even him, I think he took more. LeBron took more shots than points, and he was 0% from the 3. Box plus minus. Well, guys, look. Y'all remember when I was getting upset in that live after the LeBron came back, his first game, the first half of that live, where LeBron fans later on were getting on, oh man, Dreamers Pro, you jumping the gun, Dreamers Pro. What was I posting on the channel? I was saying the following. Yes, LeBron James brings you playmaking, excitement, and all of that. But I said I would have preferred the team remain the same and keep Marcus Smart in the lineup. This is what I felt. I felt that the Lakers had a better team with Marcus Smart, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, and whoever else they wanted to play. This is what I felt. Let me point out a number for you guys. Do you know? I want you guys to think about this. LeBron played 34 minutes this game. 34 minutes. In the 34 minutes, his box plus minus was negative 14. Do you want to know something crazy? Marcus Smart played 17 and a half minutes. And when he was on the floor, the Lakers were winning by 18 points. Do you see now why I was saying Marcus Smart was a better decision to keep? Do you see it? Or am I making this shit up? Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. You can clearly see that they are a better team with Marcus Smart starting. That is a devastating statistic. Devastating. Now, again, they won. I'll take the win because I would have been pissed if they lost. The reason I would have been pissed is because they should have beaten this team handily. For fuck's sake, we're talking about the Utah Jazz, not the 96 Bulls or the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're talking about the Utah Jazz, guys. The Utah Jazz, let me pull up the NBA standings. They got to be one of the worst teams in the world. Let me see. NBA standings. I don't know if they updated it tonight. Let me just see quickly here. The Utah Jazz are the 11th team in the West. They have a record of 5-11. They are the 11th ranked team in the West. So I'll take the win. It's a good win. But this ain't nothing to be beating our chest about. I know LeBron fans are going to be up there trying to twerk it up and pour honey all over each other tonight. This is not one of those games. That last game where LeBron had 11 and 10, I have never seen an 11 and 10 game more scrutinized than that 11 and 10 in NBA history. That game where LeBron had 11 and 10, I want you guys to think about the amount of dick riding that was going on. Because of that 11 and 10 game, Nick Young said LeBron James is now the GOAT because of that 11 and 10 game he saw. The amount of dick surfing these dudes were doing. Have we ever seen a player score 11 points and 10 assists? Oh my God, this is unconscionable. How did you? I'm like, Nick Young said that LeBron is the GOAT over Jordan because of that 11 and 10 game. This ain't going to be one of those games where you guys try to analyze all through for 2 hours on Gil's Arena. A game where LeBron had 17, 6, and 8. This ain't one of those games, guys. It's just not. Let me read the comment. Shout out to A Twizzle. He said, nobody talking about LeBron is starting to decline. 2 to 3 more years, I don't see it. Appreciate the super chat and the comment. CO Bliff said, what was the free throw differential tonight? That's a good question. So the Lakers attempted, just a second, let me pull it up. Field goal attempts, free throw 27. What is it? 9? 9? 9 was the free throw differential. 9. So the Jazz attempted 9 less free throws in this game. 9 less. So look, guys, look. Let me tell you what I think is going to happen moving forward with this team. As things stand, LeBron James, to me, looks like he has made the executive decision for himself to take a step back. Somebody said LeBron locked up marketing his game. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, come on, knock it the fuck off, man. The niggas, he had the worst plus minus on the floor. Shut up. Get out my chat. You leave a comment like that, I'm blocking you, bro. And I don't block people. Like, knock it the fuck off, bro. Like, if you need a jar of honey to go beat your meat tonight to those last 3 seconds of the game, go ahead, my nigga. But like, knock it off. Knock it off. Ain't nobody got the energy for you dudes right now. Nobody has the time for you. If y'all ready to be doing some of that dick beating, go to Shannon Sharp's live or somebody else do. Go over there and go watch that. We're not doing that, man. Look at the time, bro. It's 4:45 in the morning. I ain't got time to be listening to you dick ride LeBron James. Or you got to knock it off, bro. We too tired for this. It's 4:44 a.m. where I am. I'm not in the mood for this. Just watch the live like a normal person. Stop with all of this other shit you doing. Anyway, as I was saying, LeBron to me looks like he has made the decision himself to take a step back. And I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. Honestly, going forward, it looks like to me, he said pulling out honey is crazy. It looks like to me, now I'm too tired and cranky for this, man. It looks like LeBron is accepted the idea of being the Lakers' third best player. It looks like he has accepted that idea. It really, really does. And for that, I commend him. Now, he did take 18 shots tonight, which is more than Austin Reeves. I don't like that. But it looks like from his play, he's taken a step back. But the fact of the matter is this, and I'm still going to stand by my opinion. I think this Lakers team is worse with him on the team than they are with him off the team. I am still going, he said, trap house Tom. He said, who said this? Enem Roy, shout out to you, man. He said, trap house Tom. Shout out to you, man. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, so it looks like he's taking a step back, but bro, I still believe that they're better off without him. And the reason I'm saying that is this. Look at the box plus minus. He's -4. He had the worst box plus minus. Marcus Smart had the highest box plus minus. So when Marcus Smart was playing, they were winning by 18 points. 18 points with him on the floor. I still stand by the fact that Marcus Smart should still be the starter. And I still don't like that starting lineup. I don't like LeBron, Luka, and Reeves in the starting lineup. I don't. I'm not sold on that lineup. You got too many guys not playing defense. Too many. And then you either supplement them with Rui or whoever else. In this case, if I'm JJ Redick, I would rather even have Vanderbilt over Rui Hachimura. I'm being serious. You got enough offense and playmaking with those other three guys, but you have no defender on the floor, and you're putting too much pressure on Ayton to guard the rim because you know these guys are not going to be able to keep anybody in front of them. You know that already. Austin Reeves ain't guarding nobody. He's trying to get a max contract. So he's trying to score as many points as possible. Luka is not going to play defense at all. We already know this. When everybody was celebrating the Laker trade, we knew this already. Somebody said, you don't know basketball. Bro, come on. I don't have time for you dudes this night, man. We talking actual data here that Son, when he was on the team, the team was losing by 14 points. What basketball you know that disproves this point right here? So I'm still not sold on it. Now, do I think the Lakers can win with LeBron James? Yes, I do. However, they need to modify their rotations. They need to. If they are struggling against the Utah freaking Jazz, if that was a halfway decent team, we would have lost by at least 10 points. At least 10 points. We would have lost by. Anybody that watched that game knows Utah is trash. They're trash. They are a garbage team. If the Lakers were going to be playing against, let me see. Let's pull up some of the better teams in the Western Conference. Let me see here. We got, if they're playing against the Thunder, they're losing. If they're playing against the Nuggets, they're going to lose. If they're playing against the Rockets, they're losing. And the Spurs, we shall see. Now, given this win, we're now the number 2 seed in the Western Conference. We're the number 2 seed. But if you look at some of our opponents this season, we've played some good ones. We've had some good victories, but we haven't really been tested. We've had some good victories, and we won against the Wolves. We beat the Spurs. We lost to the Thunder. We beat the Bucks. But I'll say this. The Laker team that was beating the Bucks, beating the Wolves, beating the Spurs is not as good as this team that we have right now. I am still going to stand by my point. I don't believe they are better with this guy in the lineup. I do not believe it. The numbers don't show it. There is no statistical evidence beyond the fact that they beat a very bad team barely to say that he is better. LeBron is better on this team. I don't see it. I don't see it. There was a play, him and Luka, there was a play where LeBron missed a layup or whatever it was. Instead of running down the court, LeBron stood there. He put his hand on his hips, did not even bother to get back on defense. Marcus Smart, if he misses that same shot, he's already back up the court. That's the difference. And as I'm watching LeBron play, I'm saying to myself, why are you even doing this at this point, bro? Like, what is the purpose of doing this? What is the purpose of doing this? What is the purpose of doing this? Like, I don't even know why he's stressing himself. There got to be another way to make money, man. There got to be. So to me, look, I'm happy that the Lakers won. We're now the number 2 seed in the Western Conference, which is something I did not think we could say. But we got some problems lying underneath. Because if we go on a stretch where we start playing some actually good teams, we might be, it's going to be difficult for us. It's going to be difficult. And I still think that LeBron needs to come off the bench. If he doesn't come off the bench, you can't have those 3 guys in that starting lineup. You just cannot have it. You're putting too much pressure on the other guys to cover up for those other guys who are not going to play any defense. And I thought they had a very nice balance before. How many minutes did Jared Vanderbilt play? Unless he got is Jared Vanderbilt hurt? Is he hurt? Let me see. Jared Vanderbilt, is he hurt? Let me see. Jared Vanderbilt injured. Injury. Is he injured? Is Jared Vanderbilt hurt? He didn't play any minutes. Does anybody know? I don't know about I don't know. I don't know why Vanderbilt didn't play. Hell scrap. I don't know why he didn't play. But earlier in the season, he was getting some good minutes. Vanderbilt's in the doghouse. You already have a problem. You already have a problem. Do you know why? If one of your best defenders is in a doghouse, you got a problem. The Lakers' 2 best defenders are Marcus Smart and Jared Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart only played 17 minutes, and Vanderbilt didn't play at all. That's not good. For the Lakers, we're not good enough defensively. We're not. So what happens when we're playing against the elite players in the NBA, like the Kevin Durant's and all? Who's guarding him? Who are you going to guard Kevin Durant with? Who? Rui Hachimura? Who you going to put Luka on him? Austin Reeves? LeBron James? Who are you going to put on these elite guys? What happens when we start playing the Nikola Jokic's of the world, the Jamal Murray's of the world? You playing Jamal Murray, you got to have Marcus Smart in your starting lineup. Like, you have to. We're not even going to mention the Oklahoma City Thunder because we're nowhere near ready for that. They are on a totally different level. He said, you see, this is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem I have with LeBron fans. They are the most superficial fan base in all of sports. They are so superficial. This gentleman just said, wasted his $2 to tell me. LeBron almost had a triple-double. Smart can never do that. Yeah. You know what else Smart can't do? He can't be have a plus minus of minus 14. LeBron with his almost triple-double, the team was losing by 14 points when he was on the floor with his triple-double. Marcus Smart, in his 17 minutes, they were up by 18 points. I'm sure that's what you wanted. LeBron, get me that triple-double. Come on, LeBron, get me that triple-double. Come on, bro. Come on, LeBron, give me that triple-double so I can go to sleep and sleep like a baby tonight. That's all y'all care about. Who cares if he had a triple-double? When he was on the floor, they were losing badly. But all you can talk about is some damn triple-double. Anybody watching this team knows Marcus Smart should be in the lineup. Anybody know? He's been a difference maker. But JJ is in a tough spot. JJ Redick is not going to tell LeBron to come off the bench. That's where him and Darvin Ham differ. Y'all remember when they asked Westbrook to come off the bench? What's his guy's name? JJ Redick is not going to ask LeBron to do that. But the fact of the matter is, at this stage in LeBron's career, he should be coming off the bench. It sounds controversial, but it's true. It's true. He's 41 years old. 41. You should be playing around 20 to 25 minutes. LeBron should be patterning his game after Tim Duncan when Duncan was older. So you're on the floor in spurts so you can be your most effective self. And the younger guys should be getting more run than you. But LeBron fans don't want to deal with reality. In their mind, all of this is hating. The fact that the team was horrendous with him on the floor, and the data shows it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because at this point, all they want to see is LeBron put up a show every single night. Whether the team loses is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. But let me say this. Laker Nation, we got this win. But don't go outside tomorrow beating your chest talking about we're good. Bro, we not. We just played a horrible team and barely won. Somebody wrote La minus 14. No, we're going to be good enough to compete. But as of now, until we start playing some serious teams, this ain't a time to be puffing up our chests. Now, I think we pretty much got a soft schedule moving forward. We're going to play the Clippers. They're horrible. We got the Mavericks. We're probably going to win that game. We got the Pelicans. We're probably going to win that game. We got the Suns. We're probably going to win that game unless something happens. We got the Raptors. We got the Celtics. We got the Sixers. We got the Jazz again. We got the Clippers again. So the Lakers should have a very good next 10, 15 games. Then we play the Rockets. We're going to play the Kings. The Pistons are a good team. The Grizzlies, well, y'all know what's going on with them. But for now, we have a pretty easy schedule. We're not playing anybody right now. So the Lakers should be a very good regular season team. But in the playoffs, well, coming into this season, even without LeBron, I didn't think we're going to be a great team in the playoffs. LeBron should actually play like Kawhi as needed. Kawhi Leonard, man, first of all, appreciate the super. Kawhi Leonard is a waste of time. I'm being serious. Y'all know how long I was supporting Kawhi Leonard. You see, I don't even talk about Kawhi Leonard no more. I watched a little bit of the game between them and who did they lose to tonight? The Clippers lost to somebody tonight. I forgot who it was they lost to. I'm over it. Kawhi Leonard misses 9 games or whatever the hell it was with a sprain. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. James Harden scored. Yeah, the Cavs. Yeah, they were going to lose anyway. James Harden scores 55 points the other night. They're losing. Chris Paul announces he's retiring. Okay. If the only time I'll care about the Clippers is when I hear that they're blowing up the team. But as of now, they're a waste of time. The organization. The fans, I feel bad for the fans. But if you're emotionally invested in the Clippers this season, you're wasting. You're better off being more invested in watching the 2 cockroaches duke it out. You would get more entertainment than watching 2 cockroaches or 2 turtles slug it out than watching the Clippers. It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of everybody's time. Nobody should watch the Clippers. Nobody should waste any time on Kawhi Leonard. He's wasted my time enough. Enough. I could care less about what Kawhi Leonard is doing. I really could care less. Honestly, I don't care no more. I don't care. If he does well, fantastic. That dude has wasted enough of my time. I ain't got nothing for him. I'm watching the Lakers. The last full NBA game I watched was the Lakers when they played on Tuesday. That was it. I watched a little bit of the Cavs, and I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. The Clippers need to blow up that roster. That's what they need to do. They need to ship Kawhi out of town, keep Harden, let his contract expire and retire him, and move the hell on. Nicholas Batum, this dude over there, that dude. They need to fire the general manager, get a new general manager. Ty Lue, if they continue like this year, I wouldn't be surprised if Ty Lue gets fired. Honestly, it's horrible. They are horrible. Horrible. They are one of the biggest disasters in the NBA. It's not even a joke. If you look at their payroll and you look at the caliber of player, don't even waste my time. Mitch the other day sent me a message in the group chat, Paul George is coming back. I don't give a damn what Paul George is doing. I'm done with all of those dudes. All of them. All of them. I don't care what Paul George is doing. I don't care what he's about. I don't want to know what he's doing. It's the Lakers are the only thing I care about right now. And I was having a hell of a season until LeBron James came back. And now I got to figure out a way to coexist with him and his damn fan base. And all of us just stuck on this damn bus trying to figure out that we don't get into some damn fight on the way where we're going. He getting off the bus, but it's a long drive. It's a long drive. It's like driving from New York to Maryland. 4-hour ride, except we're doing 25 miles an hour with LeBron fans on the bus. Eventually, they're going to get off, but damn, this is going to be one long ride. Going 25 miles an hour from New York to Maryland. Stuck with LeBron fans on the bus. And we just got to coexist with them. So that's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. Paul George needs to team up with John Ringo. Who's John Ringo? Is it Ringo from the movie? Who is John Ringo? The name sounds funny. Who is that? I root for the Lakers when LeBrick is going. Nah, man, I got to do it because I'm doing it, but I'm just trying my best. I'm trying my best. It's easy, but then it becomes hard when LeBron fans jump in and talk about he almost had a triple-double. Meanwhile, he was plus minus 14 on the floor. That's annoying. It's like they didn't even watch the game. All they watched was what LeBron did. They didn't even watch the game. So that part is annoying. Dreamers Pro, AD returns tomorrow, so he's going to play against the Lakers on Friday. What are your thoughts about LeBron versus AD? Are you sure AD is going to play? I'm not being funny, but are you sure? Are we sure AD is going to play? Are we sure? Are we sure AD is going to make? I'm not being funny. Is AD going to make it to Friday? Are we actually sure? I mean, they're saying he's coming back. Will he be available by Friday? I know tomorrow's Monday, but damn, anything can happen with AD, and all he needs is 5 seconds, bro. 5 seconds. That's all he needs. And he'll do something, and he'll be out for the next 3 weeks. So he said, do you think KD or Harden can catch LeBron's career points? KD or Harden? KD, I think KD could if he cared enough to, and because of Kevin Durant's build. Kevin Durant is so slim, and usually when you start getting up there in age, you want to slim down, so it takes pressure off your knees. That's why you saw Kobe and Duncan and all of these guys slim down in their latter years, take all the jumping up and down, pull all that stress on their body. KD has the game to average 20 points for like 7 years straight. The question is, one, will he want to do it? And two, will there be teams out there that would be willing to have a 40-plus-year-old KD, giving him enough minutes for him to be able to put up those numbers? That's really the question. What team is going to be willing? What teams are going to be willing to play a guy at that advanced age, giving you 20 points a night? That's the question. So I don't know if that's a goal of KD's, to be honest with you. Right? I don't know if it's a goal. And if KD were to catch LeBron's scoring record, LeBron will come out of retirement and go break it again just to hold on to that record. So I don't know. I have no idea. Harden, nah, I don't think so. I don't think Harden is going to play long enough to do it. He said, your hate for LeBron is crazy. Bro, man, shut up. Oh, my God, bro. I can't stand. Oh, my God. What hate? Damn, I can't stand LeBron fans, man. I'm talking about KD. The guy asked me a question about KD and longevity, and you just jump out the window talking. Like, come on, I'm tired, man. Yo, anyway, I'm going to let y'all. He said, make time, hater. Bro, I'm too tired for this, man. Go argue with somebody in your house, man. Like, bro, leave me alone, man. Go make yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and go to bed, bro. Like, leave me alone, man. I don't have time for this. Like, I don't want to argue with you about whether I like LeBron or not. Like, please just leave me alone, man. Because you're clearly not here to watch you're just here to tell me that. So just go to bed, man. Like, get off the live. Who to replace LeBron next year? I don't even know. It depends who's available. Laughing my ass off. Imagine letting these LeBron cheerleaders get you worked up. Laughing my ass off. Peanut butter and honey sandwich. LeBron fans of logic are like oil and water, bro. Bro, I lost it when homie pulled out the honey. Bro, I keep it on deck for these dudes. Like, I keep it on deck. I literally went to the store, bought a jar, and kept it on my desk just for these guys. I'll read 2 or 3 more comments, and I'm going to go to bed. You clearly don't understand the... Nah, leave him. Let him rock out, man. You clearly don't understand, bro. Okay, bro, you got it. You understand the NBA. You're Phil Jackson. You're Ed Auerbach. You're freaking Greg Popovich. You know the NBA, bro. Go open up a YouTube channel and let us know the name of it, and you can teach us the NBA. How about that? How about that, bro? You do that. LeBron has been a disaster since returning. Don't tell his fans that. LeBron trying to play defense is the funniest thing ever. Anyway, guys, man, appreciate you guys for being a part of the live, man. I'm going to go ahead and catch y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good night. I'm out, man. I'm out. Peace.